We're happy to know that the masjids will be able to open and members will be able to attend.
This was Shameena Haniff, General Manager of Central Islamic Organization of Guyana, Ciog, during an interview conducted on Friday by HEP 90 News. Hanif recounted the challenges faced during this 2-year hiatus in observing Ramadan, which led to a restriction of 40% congregation capacity to conduct prayer and fasting and the inability to converse with friends and family at the masjid.
Previous to the COVID-19 pandemic, only 40% was allowed to attend, which would have put a halt on certain things because, as we know, Ramadan, it's a celebration of family, friends, and loved ones.
Since Ramadan 2022 is in its full modality of observance, the General Manager revealed that the organization will resume its customary benevolent and altruistic feeding programs that are currently in the process of preparing food hampers, primarily for persons who are fasting from underprivileged backgrounds.
So just like the others who are able to celebrate fully with their family and friends, we want the less fortunate also to be able to celebrate the same as well. So we are in the process of preparing the food baskets which will be handed out to these families.
Hanif divulged that for persons who may not be able to conduct the mandatory Tawari prayers, which is the night prayers involving the recital of lengthy scriptures from the Quran on Ramadan at the mosque, they can do so from the comfort of their homes and workplaces. Meanwhile, acknowledging the incessant war between Ukraine and Russia, which unequivocally would have taken a toll on oil and fuel prices locally and would have created anxiety in the minds of many, CIOG's General Manager Shameena Haniff encouraged all Muslims to maintain their sang-froid, put their belief and trust in Almighty God, knowing that He will never abandon them in these times of uncertainty. Ramadan, which is held in the 9th month on the Muslim calendar, symbolizes the devotion to God by the restriction of food, beverages, sexual and social activities to elevate one's spiritual well-being and self-discipline. Muslims during the fast are prohibited from taking a sip of water, which is regarded as a breakage in the fast. Muslims can eat pre-dawn meals called sahar, which includes protein and fats, to sustain themselves during the day. Each day, following the end of the fast, Muslims pray and eat a meal called iftar in the evening and are allowed to visit their family and friends. Many Muslims are of the belief that the first verses of the holy book, the Quran, were revealed to the Prophet Muhammad during the holy month of Ramadan. Ramadan usually lasts the entire month in either 29 to 30 days, since the dates are tentative based on the sightings of the moon by Muslims. Ramadan is the time where many Muslims practice zakat, giving or considering the less fortunate, for example, donation of money, food, clothing, among other amenities, to various charitable organizations. The Central Islamic Organization of Guyana, which has 2 locations, namely Wolford Avenue, Georgetown, and Nonpareil Park, East Coast, Demerara, is illustrious for their significant humanitarian activities over the years, like feeding programs distributed across the country to other 50 persons per day during the holy month of Ramadan, among other benevolent gestures. This is Antonio Dey reporting for HEP 90 News.